Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 4 in RKI Nurse Class of Biochemistry course. Today we are gonna present our presentation with the topic is water, vitamin, and minerals. Before we start the presentation, I would like to introduce our members. They are Amalia Hairunisa, Devlora Balkis, Ervina Lila Octaviani, Galuh Santiakusuma Wicitra, and Nuning Retno Anggreni.
First, water. Definition of water. Water is inorganic, transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance, which is the main constituent of Earth's hydrosphere and the fluid of all known living organisms. It is vital for all known forms of life, even though it provides no calories or organic nutrients. Its chemical formula is H2O, meaning that each of its molecules contains one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms connected by covalent bonds. Function of water. First, drinking water keeps your skin and tissue hydrated. Water improves your mood. Water helps brain function. And then water can protect your body, organs, and tissues. And then helps prevent constipation. Source. Community water system obtain water from two sources, surface water and groundwater. People use surface and groundwater every day for a variety of purposes, including drinking, cooking, and basic hygiene, in addition to recreational, agricultural, and industrial activities. First, surface water. Surface water is water that collects on the ground or in a stream, river, lake, reservoir, or ocean. Surface water is constantly replenished through precipitation and lost through evaporation and seepage into groundwater supplies. According to the EPA, 68% of community water system users receive their water from a surface water source such as a lake. Second, groundwater. Groundwater, which is obtained by drilling wells, is water located below the ground surface in pores and space in the rock and is used by approximately 78% of community water system in the United States, supplying drinking water to 32% of community water system users. EPA also estimates that approximately 15% of the United States population relies on private groundwater wells. Digestive process. First, absorb. Second, channel. Third, renew. When water enters digestion, it will pass through the capillaries and enter the blood cell. Water is a macronutrient that is needed in large quantity, such as carbohydrate, fats, and protein. Metabolism. First, the water we drink enters the mouth into the digestive tract. Then, the second, the water that enters through the capillaries into the blood, which will flow throughout the body. After that, the third stage, water helps the heart pump blood around the body. Now, when the water reaches the lungs, there will be an exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. The next process, the fourth one, occurs in the liver. At this stage, water will help metabolize carbohydrates, fats, and protein. The last process, 5, the air goes to kidney. At this stage, water helps the kidney in the process of filtering waste substance be extracted with urine.
Second is vitamin. Vitamin is an organic molecule closely related set of molecules that is an essential micronutrient which is an organism needs in small quantities for the proper functioning of its metabolism. Essential nutrients cannot be synthesized in the organism, either at all or not in the sufficient quantities, and therefore must be obtained through the diet. Vitamin divided into two types. First is fat-soluble vitamin. Fat-soluble vitamin are vitamin A, B, E, and K. That is only contain the elements carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The second is water-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins consist of ascorbic acid or vitamin C and B complex, which in addition to containing the elements carbon, hydrogen, oxygen also contain nitrogen, sulfur, or cobalt. Start from vitamin A or retinol. Vitamin A in metabolism, besides functioning to form the sense of sight, is well play a role in maintaining health, skin, and immunity in the body. If it has happened the deficiency, what will happen? That will happen night blindness and cataracts. Other than that, deficiency in this vitamin can also reduce endurance, respiratory infection, and less healthy skin condition. Besides of that, you can see the 15 best food high in vitamin A. Next is vitamin B. Vitamin B plays an important role in metabolism, especially in the release of energy when we are on the move. according to its function in the body during metabolism, namely as coenzyme compound that can increase the body's metabolic reaction rate against various types of energy source. Vitamin B1 or thiamine. This vitamin plays a role in helping the metabolic process of protein and fat. When if vitamin B1 deficiency occurs, the skin will experience various disorders such as a dry skin and scaly skin. The body can also experience very disturbance digestive tract, heart, and nervous system. Next is riboflavin. This vitamin plays a lot in the human body as one coenzyme component of flavin mononucleotides. This vitamin also plays a role in the formation of steroid molecules, red blood cell, and glycogen and support the growth of various organs of the body, such as skin, hair, and nails. Its deficiency can cause a decrease in power body resistance, dry scaly skin, dry mouth, chapped ribs, and canker sores. Next is niacin. This vitamin plays an important role in the metabolism of carbohydrate, produce energy, metabolize fat, and protein. In the body, niacin has a big role in maintaining blood sugar level and blood pressure height, healing of migraines and vertigo. Various types of toxic compound can be neutralized with the help of this vitamin. Deficiency of this vitamin can be cause the body of experience spasms, muscle cramps, system disorder digestion, and vomiting and nausea. Next is pantothenic acid. This vitamin plays a major role in various types of metabolism, such as in reaction to the breakdown of food, nutrients, especially fat. Also maintain communication between the central nervous and the brain and produce acidic compounds, fat, cerebrals, neurotransmitter, and body hormones. Next is pyridoxine. This vitamin is essential for the body growth. This vitamin role as one coenzyme, a compound that the body uses to produce energy through fatty acid synthesis pathway, such as sphingolipids and phospholipids. Besides that, this vitamin also plays a role in metabolism of nutrients and produce antibody, body's defense mechanism against antigens or foreign compound harmful to body. Next is cobalamin. This vitamin is cyanocobalamin is the only one special type of vitamin produced by animal and not found in plant. Therefore, vegetarians often experience health problem due to the deficiency of this vitamin. This vitamin plays a large role in internal energy metabolism body. Vitamin B12 or cobalamin or cyanocobalamin is also included in one type of vitamin that plays a role in the maintenance of nerve cell health, the formation of DNA and RNA molecules, blood platelet formation. Vitamin C or acetic acid. In the body, vitamin C acts as a collagen-forming compounding and important protein building blocks of skin tissue, joints, bone, and tissue other advocate. Vitamin C is a natural antioxidant compound that can ward off various free radicals from pollution around our environment, as well as vitamin C can help reduce the rate of mutation in the body so that risk of developing degenerative disease such as cancer can be inherited. Okay, this is the source of vitamin C. You can found in watermelon, strawberries, broccoli, bell pepper, pineapple, tomato, and citrus fruit. Next is vitamin D. Vitamin D is useful for preventing and treating disease. In our body, we can produce provitamin D, but we will not be able to be vitamin D is active if it is not metabolized in the kidney with help of sunlight exposure. Therefore, health workers often recommended the elderly to sunbathe in the morning or evening when the sun is not too hot. Next is vitamin E or tocopherol. In the general public known vitamin E as an antioxidant, preventing oxidation of part cells that are important or prevent the formation of toxic oxidation product. Deficiency is usually caused more often by absorption disorder, e.g. storrea, biliary obstruction, or pancreatic disease. Next is vitamin K. This is useful for increase the biosynthesis of several blood clotting factors, named prothrombin, factor 9, factor 8, and factor 10, which take place in the liver. Vitamin K deficiency can cause about hypoprothrombinemia and decreased level of several blood clotting factors. Vitamin K deficiency occurs because impaired absorption of vitamin K, less synthesizing bacteria, and use of anticoagulants. And then this is the last section of vitamin. There are digestive and metabolism process. Okay, you can see the fat soluble vitamin and the water soluble vitamin. How do they do the digestive process of absorption and also the absorption of many mechanisms.
Definition of minerals are essential nutrients for health, maintenance, and disease prevention. Minerals are vitamins act in an interaction manner. You need two vitamins so minerals can work and vice versa. Without some minerals or vitamins, then some vitamins or minerals are not functioning properly. The biggest difference between vitamin and minerals is that minerals are inorganic compounds, while vitamins organic. Major minerals. Minerals that we need more than 100 mg a day. Examples calcium, copper, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, and chloride. Minor minerals. Minerals that we need less than 100 mg a day. Example chromium, magnesium, iodium, ferrum, fluor, mangan, selenium, and zinc.
Major minerals, natrium and A. Function: maintain the balance of water and electrolyte acid base in cell, as well as in extracellular fluid including blood plasma. This mineral is also needed to carry binary impulses. Sodium is found in extracellular fluid more than intracellular, and as much as 13 until 14% is in bone. Sodium is easily absorbed in the stomach and small intestine. The organs that play an important role in removing and maintaining sodium in the body are kidneys. Sources of sodium in life are mostly obtained from table salt, however, in fruit as well as a source of sodium, including apples, cantaloupe, spinach, avocado, melon, turnip, mango, and watermelon. Next, chloride, Cl. Function: chloride plays an important role in the digestive system and helps balance acidity and alkalinity of the body, so that the pH remains normal. Apart from that, chloride also helps balance electrolytes in the body. Chlorine is excreted in the stomach in the form of HCl and serves to help in digest protein by pepsin. Source: chloride is always consumed in the form of table salt in ACl, but this mineral also found in apple and carrots. Next, calcium Ca. Function: chloride plays an important role in the digestive system and helps balance acidity and alkalinity of the body, so that the pH remains normal. Apart from that, chloride also helps balance electrolytes in the body. Chlorine is external in the stomach in the form of HCl and serves to help digest protein by pepsin. Source: fruits and vegetables that contain calcium include avocado, apples, lemon, mango, spinach, cantaloupe, guava, string bean, tomato, pineapple, plantains, papaya, and turnip. Milk also the source of calcium. Next, phosphorus, P. Function: help formation of DNA, help muscle and nerve function, maintain pH level or acid-base balance, optimizing metabolism and cell formation, and helps the kidney work. Source: fruits and vegetables that contain calcium include avocados, apples, lemon, mango, spinach, cantaloupe, guava, string beans, tomato, pineapple, plantain, papaya, and turnip. Next, cuprum, Cu. Function: copper is a component of several types of enzymes in the formation system: red blood cell, bone formation, and redox reaction. Metabolism of iron 2 needs Cu element. The role of Cu in the formation of Hb is to reduce it Fe3 plus become Fe2 plus, so that it can be bind to the hemoglobin group and can bind oxygen O2. Without Cu, Hb cannot be formed. Same simultaneously perfect and O2 is not bound. Source: copper is mainly found in organ meats, liver, seafood, chocolate, mushroom, nuts, whole grains, whole wheat bread, and cereals. Milk is also very low in copper, as it the content for iron. Next, cobalt, Co. Function: cobalt is an essential element of the body because it is a component of the structure of vitamin B12. Cobalt function as an enzyme protective group. This as we have learned on the subject of enzyme. Without any group, protective in the complex enzyme cannot be active. Metabolism cobalt does not occur in the body tissue. This is because vitamin B12 can only synthesized by microflora in the intestine. This is what causes in someone is to taking a lot of antibiotic for a long time will result anemia due to a deficiency of active vitamin B12. Source: if taken from vegetable elements, this mineral can be obtained by consuming nuts, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, beet, greens, and fruit.
Hello, I'm Amalia Kharinisa and I will explain about minor minerals. The first is magnesium. The function of magnesium is an important element in the body.
Like phosphorus, this mineral necessary for bone formation and is also present in soft tissue. The body's need for this mineral is not certain. However, consumption as much as 250 mg per day is considered to meet the magnesium requirement to adult people. We can find magnesium in papaya, carrot, spinach, apple, watercress, pineapple, and radish. The next is potassium. Potassium play a role in maintaining osmotic pressure just like sodium does. This mineral is located more in the intracellular fluid than extracellular, and most of it is bound by protein. Potassium is required for the absorption of amino acids by cells and to help metabolize carbohydrates. The largest source of potassium is in green bananas and tomatoes, and also found in apples, spinach, guava, lime, mango, melon, and watermelon. Digestive process. Potassium is mainly excreted by kidney along with extraction of urine, so that if a person has diuresis, a lot of potassium is also lost. Decline heavy potassium which occur in chronic lung disease, lack of calories protein, and hepatitis cirrhosis. Basically, you can identify the cause lack of potassium through the number of damaged cells in a person. This occurs because of the presence of potassium in cells so that if the cells are damaged, then potassium will come out and cannot be used by our body activities. If potassium is excessive, it is also harmful to the pumping system of heart. Because of this, the occurrence of arrhythmias and also fibrillation. This condition results in cardiac output decrease. The next is sulfur. Sulfur is a component of several types of essential nutrients, such as acid amino and vitamin B1. Sulfur is also a part of insulin, cell glutathione in red bloods and muscles. Sulfur can be found in avocado, cabbage, asparagus, tomato, garlic, nut, bok choy, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. The next is ferrum. Ferrum can also called iron. Iron is an essential microelement in the body. All cells contain substance iron, especially in blood, and muscle hemoglobin has more iron concentration high. Lack of iron can cause anemia. This iron will bind with amino acids, alpha and beta chains, and if they function to bind O2 and CO2, so that cellular oxygen needs can be met and metabolism can be extracted from inside the body. Iron can be found in spinach, avocado, apples, guava, pineapple, papaya, carrots, mangoes, bananas, watercress, watermelon, tomato, and mangoes. The next is iodine. Iodine is an essential nutrient for the body because it is a component of the hormone thyroxine. Iodine deficiency gives hypothyroidism and condition the body tries to compensate by adding the thyroid gland tissue or bladder, so that hypertrophy occurs, which causes enlargement of the gland thyroid. Iodine content can be obtained from table salt and fish oil. The next is fluor. This fluor is a mineral component of the hard tissue of bones and teeth. Influence fluor especially during the tooth information phase when it is still in the connective tissue. Fluor also play a role in protecting dentin and tooth enamel from dental caries attack. We can find fluor in resin, seafood, and black tea. And the last is zinc. Some enzymes require Zn to carry out their function. Even many enzymes which contain Zn in its molecular structure, zinc is also a role important in cell division. The body contains zinc, which is present in the cell red blood, pancreas, spleen, liver, and kidney. If taken from vegetable elements, this mineral can be obtained by consuming nuts, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, bean green, and fruit.
So there are carbohydrates, lipids, and protein. So many vitamins and minerals participate in the metabolic pathways, and they produce carbon dioxide plus water and energy.